Now we're playing a song from 1974 that Josh just brought up because we're walking down memory lane talking about the 50th anniversary to the day that the Flyers won the Stanley Cup way back in May 19th, 1974. It's a day that I'll never forget. And this Flyers team captivated this whole area, the tri-state area and beyond. And our first guest today to walk down memory lane, our goaltender par excellence, a Hall of Fame goalie. Matter of fact, back in the day, Andrew, there was bumper stickers on every car that said, "Only the Lord saves more than Bernie." Let's go to the Toms River Volkswagen Sports Hotline and welcome into the locker room Hall of Fame goalie from the Philadelphia Flyers, Bernie Parent. Good morning, Bernie.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Well, I tell you, I got to tell you, Bernie, we just played an excerpt from the God Bless the Flyers, and I'm like almost in tears here.
Yeah. What you look back and what a beautiful day, to look back 50 years ago, May 19th. That we got the victory and won the Stanley Cup. Just it's I don't know if you can reduplicate this in a dream or something. Or just there's so much to be grateful for.
Yo, yeah. Bernie, does it? I mean, does it sink in? It's 50 years ago. Doesn't it seem like yesterday for you?
Oh, definitely. As a matter of fact, I woke up tired this morning. tired about all the receptions we had after the game. But I called my buddy Bob Clark this morning, and I left him a message to, and I mean it. Without him, we don't win that Stanley Cup. That's for sure. What a great leader that he was. Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby Clark was a great leader, a great captain. He was cool. He had that cool persona. Like, he was just cool. People just gravitated towards him. But you guys, your whole style of play set the NHL on its head, from the goal scoring ability, the defense that you guys played out, your outstanding goaltending, but also the feistiness, the physical aspect of the game, something that I don't think we'll ever see again.
Yeah, well, definitely. Well, the game has changed, tremendously. But those days, let's not forget we had a great coach in Fred Sherrill, and the GM Keith Allen, and of course the master of the masters, Ed Snyder. Yeah. So to put the whole team together, it's incredible. It's incredible. You look back and you know what. You look back and you say, "Thank you, Lord,
yes,
to have been at the right place at the right time for this to happen." So.
Speaking of the Lord, Bernie, when you were driving around town way back in 1974, and you saw bumper stickers, and I know I hate to date myself, but I was only in sixth grade when you guys won the cup, and I remember driving around and there was bumper stickers on every other car that said, "Only the Lord saves more than Bernie Parent."
No, God, I don't. It's great. How old were you then?
I was what, 12 years old?
Oh, I was 13.
No, but I mean, when you saw those bumper stickers, they were everywhere. What did you think?
Well, you know what? First of all, we didn't mention this so far today, but it's important to do. We had, and we still do, have the greatest crowd, yeah. And when you think about this, the whole city rejoiced. You're talking about millions of people. When you have that support as a hockey player, in this sports, but for us as a hockey player, it gives you, it gives you the edge when you step on the ice, because you feel like you're part of one big family, yeah. Which we were, and then to beat Boston, think about this, 1-0 the last game, and that's because we had a good goalie, of course. But,
yes, we did.
But we, to win that game 1-0 against guys like Bobby Orr and
John Busick,
Busick and
Wayne Cashman.
No, they had a fantastic team, but you know what? You know what? We had, like I said, we had a great coach. Fred Sherrill was awesome, and we had the players. They put the right combination, together. I know in the dressing room we were one big family, and we protected and we worked together. It wasn't one individual here, one individual there. It was always a team effort, and that's. I shared this with the young kids today. If you want to succeed in life, you can't do it on your own. You have to be part of a good team.
Yeah.
Then you have a good chance to succeed, and that's what we were, part of a great team. Yeah.
We're talking with Hall of Fame goalie from the Philadelphia Flyers, Bernie Parent. Of course, he won the Stanley Cup, their first Stanley Cup in 1974 on May 19th, 50 years ago to the day. One thing that Fred Sherrill said, he wrote on the wall, win tonight, walk together forever. Is that true?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's, you know what, that's it's almost like getting married, hopefully you walk together forever. No, but getting aside, it is, it's a team. And that's what I shared this with a lot of young people today. Shared this with a lot of people, to repeat myself here. Remember, kids, you want to win, you want to succeed in life. Remember, you have to pay attention. You have to be part of a great team. And once you're part of a great team, you become that one individual that will participate in a victory with the rest of the players, and that's when you win championships. Yeah.
Bernie, I was at the reunion, the alumni game that there was this year earlier in the season at the Wells Fargo Center, and I was actually sitting in the area where all you guys were, and I got to watch all you guys get together. Urs Kinderchuk was there, Reggie Leach. I mean, your whole team was there. Obviously, Rick McLeish is no longer with us, but most of the guys were there, and to this day, you guys were didn't miss the beat. Looked like you were back in 1974.
Yeah, it's awesome. And I look back a couple of times at you and a few people with you, and it was almost like playing a game on the road. You guys were throwing stuff at us on the ice. It was terrible, man. Yeah.
Hey, Bernie, when you won the cup, and you have to do that traditional skate around. There were so many people. There's a part, we're going to have Dave Schultz on after you, and Dave was pushing people out of the way to clear away. You guys couldn't even skate around because there were so many people on the ice.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? It was, my God, the ice was full of people, but good people, where people cared, and they were all pumped and so excited that we had won. And I never forget skating around the ice with Larky holding part of the Stanley Cup too, and skating around with the team following us. And it's just those are moments that there are things you can't buy in life, and this is one of those things. And today we're celebrating 50 years, and as we're talking here, it takes me back 50 years ago, and just like that, when reliving, that it's almost like you could call this a miracle on ice.
Yeah.
Because to have won against Boston with all the players that they had was a sign that the Flyers had brought in the right players at the right time to make it happen.
Well, you won the Vezina Trophy. You won the Conn Smythe as the MVP of the playoffs, MVP playoffs, and a Stanley Cup winner. And I know you have 2 rings that you're very proud of. But I want to leave you with this, Bernie. I want to thank you because it's been a big part of my childhood watching you guys. I'm getting emotional. I can't help it. But I appreciate it. I'll never forget it. And thank you so much for coming on.
You know what? This is pure love here, and I love you too, my friend, and let's be grateful. Thank you, good old Lord, for those beautiful memories. That's for sure.
All right, there, Bernie, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. I hope you talk to a lot of your teammates, and we thank you so much for the memories, and I appreciate you coming on.
Thank you, my friend. Have a great day, too. Bye-bye.
There he is, Hall of Fame goaltender, Bernie Parent on the Toms River Volkswagen Sports Hotline.